we're all going to learn to install ESXi and supported PC. This thing I give me a problem on. Don't know. Hello. Good evening. Hello, world. I hope everyone is doing well. TechIt. We're all going to learn how to install VMware ESXi version 7.0.2 on a PC that is supported by VMware ESXi version 7.0.2. Then we are going to learn how to install Windows Server 2019 on VMware ESXi, same version 7.0.2. Please do remember, be mindful that this video content has been made available for educational purposes. Stay tuned. Okay, I have to type out that so that, because for me to really say that off my head is like, boy. But anyway, it's something new and something interesting for people who want to learn how to really do what I'm about to show you guys. It's something that I love doing. I love working with PC, work on PC, work on servers and so forth. But that's it. So just stay tuned. Okay. Also, just watch and just pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Gonna do a fresh installation. Let's go into BIOS first and set it so that it boots from a bootable USB. Alright, so we're going into the BIOS and we're going to set it to boot from bootable USB, right? Alright. Alright, so now it's gonna boot from the USB, right? Installation is going to take a little time as well, so nothing speedy. if you look at the top of the screen, it will say VMware ESXi. It's not 7, it's supposed to be 7.2, but it's 7.0.2.3 on the top there. Installer. Don't know why, but eventually it's going to be 02. So welcome to VMware ESXi 7.0.3 installation. VMware ESXi sometimes on most systems, but on the system on the VMware compatible guide are supported. Consult the VMware compatibility guide at www.vmware http://www.vmware.com/resources/compatibility, and down the bottom say select the option to perform, so you can either click escape to cancel, enter to continue. I'm going to click enter to continue. Alright, and then this is the end user license agreement, EULA. And before I can even do this, I have to go to the website, the VMware website, and download their software. I have to sign up with the website as well, and they give me the option to download the application, also provide me with a license to activate the software. So, and it's free, but you have to know what if you try to look for like version 8 or whatever, you have to pay for it, but this is just for training purpose. So yeah, I searched for this one and I found it and I use it, and some pass on what I learned, so that we all can learn from watching this video or watching me showing you guys how to install it on a PC that is compatible. Jesus. Sorry about that. But that is how my background will always be until I can afford to create or build my own little doom. I don't have to encounter with all of this background sound effects. But anyway, you can read through the end user license agreement, but it said, as you can see, use the arrow key to scroll the EULI text, so you can scroll down and read through it. And it's a long read, not telling you, it's a long read. And if you read and you're not agree with it, you can escape, do not accept, or you can hit F11, accept and continue. I'm going to hit F11. Now I choose, as you can see there, I have 2 hard drives on it. One of them is like 3.64 terabyte and one is 1.82 terabyte. I'm going to use the biggest one to install the VMware application on. So I'm going to arrow down to it, and after arrow down to it, you can click details to see what is really on the drive and so forth. Or you just click, when you go on it, you click enter to continue. So once you highlight the drive that you wish to install the application on, so I'm going to hit enter. Said VM ESXi cannot be preserved. Alright, selected storage device contain a VMware data store which cannot be preserved. To preserve the data on this data store, move the data to another data store. Continue with the installation will override. Yeah, which I don't really mind, so I'm just gonna click enter. Okay, good. And then the language is US default. That is for people who prefer English. If you prefer to install using another language, they are there. You can highlight the one that you wish to use. But it normally default to English. As you can see, I have a lot of language there. See? I'll go back to default, US default. And there we go, US default, that's me. Right here, click enter to continue. They'll ask me to create a super secret password. So I'm going to create that password. You won't be able to see it. Whoever is viewing this content won't be able to see what I'm entering. To you, Jaden. What's wrong with you? Then I click enter to continue. Warning, found during errors warning found during system scan. The system encounters the following warning. CPU. CPU support warning. CPU in this host may not be supported in future ESXi release. Please plan accordingly. Alright, so they are letting you know that not because it is compatible at this moment, probably down the line it won't be compatible for this version of VMware ESXi software. So you have to just be mindful that probably a year from now you try to install it on this. I will try to install it on another PC that is probably same version that I'm using right now, or same build that I'm using right now, and it won't be compatible. Although there's a way to really get around when it's like a legacy platform. All right, as in when I say platform, legacy hardware, which is like a older CPU, older network card, older motherboard, and those are the things that this software won't be compatible with. And you have to figure out how to really install it and get it to perform as though it should. Anyway, moving on. I'm now going to click enter to continue. Alright, to read again. Confirm install. Installer is configured to install ESXi 703 on NAA. That is just the version. It's just well, that is the device that I'm going to install it on, some MAC address or something. Warning, this will be repartitioned. Alright, so moving on. F11. F9 to go back, escape to cancel. So I'm going to press F11 to move on. Now pause 50%. Almost there. 60%. Our installation complete. ESXi 7.0.3 has been installed successfully. ESXi 7.3 will operate in evaluation mode for 60 days. To use ESXi after the version period, you must register for a VMware product license. To administer your server, navigate to the server's hostname or IP address from your web browser, or use the direct control user interface. Alright, just letting you know that for you to use the software to the fullest, you would have to register and license it as well. Anyway, I'm going to remove the thumb drive that I used to install the software, and then reboot. Alright, I remove the thumb drive. I'm going to press enter to reboot. install this thing. Install this VMware and also Windows Server 2019. Customize system /view logs or F12 shutdown restart. I'm gonna press F2. Alright, I'm gonna enter my password again. Click enter, so I'll be able to go in and configure. Right now I'm going to password set already. I'm going to make sure change the IP object from dynamic to a static IP, so that whenever time I restart this device will always log to that IP address. Alright, so configure manage network bound version 4. Alright. Escape. Check on something else. Network adapter. Alright, to turn it already connect to the one that is connected. VMNIC 0. Alright, so that's good. IP version 4 configuration, and that's the IP address right there. Alright, so escape from this. It's already locked in. Alright, so now I have to switch my laptop and log in to the host device. Okay. By using the IP address. That's a username. You won't see the password as well. This is the VMware GUI user interface. And you have to use the IP address to log into this over the network. If I was out, like another established or out and about on the road where I connect my laptop to Wi-Fi, I could log in as well via the IP address. But you'd have to know the secret passcode to be able to log on to this interface, VMware interface. So now I'm going to change the name. Okay, the name is how I want it. Alright, the name is good. I don't have to change the name. But if you wish to change the name, you'd have to go to network, then go to TCP IP stock. Click here, same place. And then you go to edit. And from here, go to the name, change the name. It changes whether it's local or .com or whatever you choose you want to put there. You put it there. So mine is okay, I don't need to change nothing. Alright. So now I'm going to try to register. So I'm going to register it. Elsewhere. Alright. So I'll go to host. Manage. Then I go to the license, and when you go to manage, you go to license, then you look for your license keys, and you assign license keys. You click on assign license keys, and then it would apply the license keys, and you're good to go. Alright, I won't show you guys my license keys. Alright, but our next step is to install the virtual machine. Go virtual machine. I'm going to check for something here. Let's see if I have the OS on this side. Alright. Next. search for the OS. You can upload the OS. Click upload. And then it allow you to go and find that OS. Alright, so this is the one. Alright, that one. You have to wait for it to upload. After it finish upload, then you can install it. You have to wait until it finishes as well. Upload the other one as well, probably. There's two of them there. Upload both of them. It's gonna take some more time still. Some other do it within an hour, but it look like it'll take longer than that. It's now at 3%. 11.7 megabyte already. Right. So we have to wait until everything download 8%. You know, I should do this thing. I should pre-record it and then upload it, edit it and upload it so that we live. 12% upload. Percent upload. Have to just wait for it, you know. We are 33% normal viewers. And sorry about the delay with installing the Server 2019 software. Already installed VMware 702 or 703, sorry. I could swear it was 702, but anyway, it's 703, and I already changed the name. Normally it gives you a default name, so I already changed it to TechIt 6277.local. Now I'm uploading the software so I can install a virtual, the first virtual, which should be a server on the VMware, and also you can install many. I think you can take up to 4. I think you can take up to 4 server on VMware running in the background. Let me see my research on that. I think it's 4. Let me see. Upload. You have the processor and RAM and storage. You can run run up to, and it all depends on it, as I said earlier on, the CPU, amount of CPU core, and memory, and storage. And I would say on one server, which is totally different from what I installed the VMware on right now. You can run up to 4 or 6 services on it. Servers. File server. Active Directory services. Domain controller. Which is 45%. Almost there. Just bear with me. I need to figure out how to upload video on Kick. But that was one of my main reasons. I don't know how to upload video to Kick. That's the reason why I stream it. YouTube, I know how to upload it. Facebook, yeah, I know how to upload it on Facebook as well. But anyway, I hope you guys find this, educational. At least you watch and you learn. If I move on to next process, I click on here and then click on here and then click select, it won't work because it have to finish upload. You have to upload both of them. I use both of them in case one of them don't really work properly. The next one work out okay, fine. Or one of them is bigger than the other. One of them is 5 point something gigabyte and the next one is 4 point something. Why? I don't know. I think I download both of them from Microsoft website. Remember, video content has been made available for educational purpose. Alright. For a person who intrigued and want to learn about how to really create their own server at their home, this is the way to go. You can use a PC and install VMware on that PC as long as it's compatible and meet the software requirement. It's good to go. And if it even don't meet the software requirement, there's ways to really get the software to install on legacy hardware, old Intel processor on, this way you just need to research it and read and follow instruction that other tech survey more advanced more than I. In the tech world, everybody is learning. Every tech person is learning, and they are learning from other tech person as well. And sometimes not because they are learning from the tech person, that don't mean that you don't have something to offer as well. Tech world, you have tech that is coder, they sit and they create codes. You have the other tech that sit and then use that person code and get things done. Coder as well. Many coders sit together and build that Windows 10 OS, Mac, iOS, Linux, all the application like Android is coders sit and put everything together so that we as the end user can learn how to use those applications and install them. Sometimes you install them and you want to use them on another device. You have to figure out how to really get them to work. Especially Android is an open source. Many versions of Android out there can use on many legacy Android devices that take Android OS. To me, I feel that Windows is also getting to that point where it's becoming open source as well too. Because when I just started to use PC computer, was Windows 98, Windows XP. You couldn't just install a software and get it to work like that. You have to install it, and when you install it, you have to get the keys, apply the keys, and then you go and install the service pack, which is the drivers, them security drivers, update and so forth. Now you can install Windows 10 without using the product key. Windows 11 the same thing without using the product key. Matter of fact, once you own Windows 10, you can just upgrade to Windows 11 using the same product key. And you're good to go. But Mitch God 113, bless up. Just joined. Just went live, I should say, on Kick. Takes time, no? It's hard. After I finish install this, I don't know if I can do it tomorrow, but I promise I will user to the domain, should say. Just like when you work within a company as a sysadmin, you add user to the company domain and add devices to the company domain. Computer and user. So I don't know if we can do that tomorrow, so tonight we're going to learn how to install VMware ESXi 7.0.3 on a PC that is compatible with or supported by VMware ESXi version 7.0.3 software. Then we will install Windows. So we are in the process of uploading the Windows OS. And it's not Clock OS, is I downloaded it from Microsoft Store or website. I think I have 60 days before it run out. And then after that 60 days after buy the license for it. Which I'll definitely I need to have a server to I don't know, future. Decide to start up a little business here. I already have that in place, and can use it as a file server, store my files and so forth. Information, say. Sorry. Hope you guys are watching and paying attention, because when you're in the tech field, this is what really happens. You have to sometimes back up the information, and within backing up information, it takes time. Sometimes a client might call you on they have an issue getting their PC to function normally based on application that they need to use to complete the company daily tasks, eventually start to malfunction. Sometimes it causes their browser. Sometimes you have to clean the browser history to get certain application working properly. If it's cloud based, sometimes you have to eventually clean the browser history to get things going again for that client. Sometimes it can be as probably your PDF reader or your PDF editor start to malfunction because of the information you pull on from the website. It's probably too big for your PDF reader or your PDF editor. size that is required for your PDF reader or your PDF editor to handle that application. But I guess sometimes as a desktop supporter, you yourself have to know so whether or not the user themselves don't really know everything. So you have to research and figure out all of these things ahead of time. Like for instance, they're working like Microsoft Words, and they're using it not local but cloud-based, and things start to go, but you have to figure out all of this stuff ahead before it really reach where, in a sense, the client will come to you and say, well, then you already know the issue because you read about it. Just like I remember when the extended release of HUD got a year and a half ago, and it was causing issue with printers. You install the update and eventually your printer start to malfunction. You can't print, you can't see the printer, and I realized I read about it a day before that a lot of users having issue with printing, and it was caused by the update. And the only way to get around that, to get your printer to work, you have to reverse the update, you have to uninstall it. And that's how going to work. Alright, 71%, almost there. Sometimes they call you about an issue and you go there and you sit and you try to resolve the issue, but the issue is giving you a hard time. There was a bomb. Probably you won't have the chance to take long some other time because you have to go and research how to resolve that issue. You have to go and dig, figure it out. Yeah, my viewers, remember, I know this is not the typical content that I normally stream, but I noticed in Kick too, you don't have any subtitle there that based of educational content. If you have a section there that said education, and it can be science, maths, whatsoever. From once it's in that range, you just use that title segment, educational program, or just put education. You need to have that subsection there, just like how you have it there for games. You have many games. You see this one, PC building simulator. See? We use that one because PC we deal with. Or IT, or put information technology. On YouTube they have a segment here for just education. See? And that's what I use. Facebook, I have the same issue with Facebook. They don't have any segment here for that said for educational or information technology or science or what. No. Just they need to have these section. These, what do you call it? It's the games. If you have games alone, if you have other section there, man. Or probably, I don't know if you set it up. Must be. I'm gonna look through YouTube, I'm gonna find YouTube category, education. Yeah, so click on YouTube, need to have a segment there for educational content. Alright, you have 77%, almost there. It's early time of night now. Here it's 8:15. 101, 25 minutes. Alright. That's first part of the installation, installing the VMware on top of the PC, the bare PC. It wasn't, no application was there, or always no software was there before. Normally you can also install this VMware on Windows Server OS. If you want to do it that way, and there's other, I think you have Hyper-V, you have this VMware, and I think you have the next one in. It's also free. I think it's virtual machine name, something like that. It's also free. You can use that. Uninstall, but I think virtual machine you have to install it you can install that on Windows 10. Windows 10 also support virtualization, so I can install that on Windows 10 or any server, Windows Server 12, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2008. You can install virtual machine on those OS. I've never tried to install it like how I install VMware on PC or a server, but I know that the VMware can install it just on the server as is without anything, any other OS on it. If you understand what I'm saying, you don't have to have an operating system on the server to install VMware or on a PC to install VMware. Yeah. Just like how you can install Linux or Ubuntu on a server without pre-install operating software always there, and likewise PC as well. I think I like this one still. So I can use this to install multiple. On this I can install it to servers 2019, and I can also install Windows 10 on it, or to try and figure out if I can install Windows 11, but I'm sure I can install Windows 10 on it as well, as a virtual machine as well. 100% ongoing. Sphere 7 hypervisor. That already installed, so I'm already registered. So also, I forgot to tell you guys, whenever time you're doing this type of work, you have to make sure you have your paper, your book, and your pen with you, because remember this, every username or secret password that you created, you have to make sure that you remember them. And if you don't remember them, then make sure you document the password. You know, in our environment, they typically just use administrator or admin, you know, but the password is the trick part of it. You have to make sure that you document that, because it's not all services or all server use the same secret password. Sometimes a company has multiple domains, multiple servers, and each one of them most likely is going to use a different password. You know, like the username here might still be administrator, but the password possibly will be different, for different servers. I don't think it would be right for a company that have multiple services, running on multiple servers, to use just one credential across the board. That would be too easy to really, get hacked. But as I was saying, yeah, it's good to write down whatever you are doing. Make notes of your username and your password for whatever you're installing. Hyper-V, total different password. Windows Server 2019 is a total different password. And any other services you're going to set up on that, you've got to have a different password. So you have to make sure you document all those things. And then within doing that now, you can set up a secret folder on your work laptop. Nobody can see that folder, whether if your laptop open or not, nobody can see, but you as a user know that it's there. And you know where to click on your screen to find that folder. And to create that secret folder, sure you put all of your secret password. If it's not for a company, yeah. For you, yeah, you do the same thing. For the company, and you're working for the company, yeah, you do it like that as well. You create that secret folder, and you put all the information the C drive, and I don't think they will be able to see that secret folder neither. For them to be able to see, they would have to undo or reverse the way how you create that secret folder. Then again, you don't have to worry about it because you're no longer working for the company, so you don't have to worry about that secret folder whenever time you know that company laptop. That's how I've been doing it still the best way. That's so that when you leave, nobody can say, oh shit, you leave with a laptop, and the laptop have a lot of personal information for the company, Leave on all the information, leave on that laptop. Ongoing, almost there. You, my viewers, remember to share the content with your friends and your family. It's free 99. It don't cost nothing to share. And a bread. No, don't. Okay. Please share it. We are in the 21st or the 22nd or the 23rd century. That's all. So just share up the thing. Share it up. 94%, 95%, almost there. 5 more percent to go. And to all who is really watching this content right now, thanks for tuning in, and again, it's all educational. Alright. This is not like when I'm playing Call of Duty and I'm saying crazy stuff. No. 97%, almost there. Almost there. There's one more thing after this just to install there. Windows Server 2019. Then probably tomorrow we'll learn how to install or configure the services, then the Active Directory services, and which one is the biggest one? This is 4.25. this is the one. 5.26. Click done. Select. Click select. Then we can also go here. VM options. You can see EFI. Secure boot tray. Enable. Alright. Click next. And the note here is just ready to complete. Review your settings selection before finalizing the wizard. Alright, and you can see name, data, store to, guess how it's named. Alright, that is what we installing it. Compatibility, virtual machine array, virtual CPU 4, memory 4 gig, network adapter 1, adapter network, which is what the VM machine actually connect to on the PC. And this network adapter is from the virtual machine itself, the software itself, which is be able to be a virtual NIC. And network adapter type, ID controller 0. ID controller 1. I think I can delete these if I want to. I can go back, delete those. Make sure. Right, so we have USB, network, CD-ROM. So this is a ROM. USB 3.0, you can delete that if you want. You can add, click on there, add hard disk, and go down, new standard hard disk, existing hard disk. You can add a network adapter if you want. If you want, you can delete this network adapter, both of them. Then you can add other devices. You can add floppy drive, serial port, peripheral port, USB controller. And it's a SCSI, which is SUGI, and a SATA controller. And this is this is the NVIDIA.2 controller. This is those NVIDIA.2 solid state drive. Watchdog timer, precision clock. Alright, we'll go bomb finish. After we go bomb finish, use your virtual server. Alright, we'll go here. The works of the startup, but before we start that bad boy up, power on. Console browser. This is where this image from here. This is the one that I want to use. Yeah. Select. This where nothing is never straightforward. You always have to keep going back and forth. Do. Alright. Let's see, come back with this again. Where this one? Come here, man. Yeah. Alright. Movement. Go. This part, we have to just be patient. It will. Something and say come up, load up. We're gonna turn off BBS, turn off that, then we're gonna go on again. We all know that that's not enabled, so alright, so I'm going to scroll down again. get it. We got it. Alright, so now we are at the installation. Alright, so just, as I said, you just read along and do your thing. Alright, you know that if you are not in the English region yet, all you have to do is click here, drop down and choose your language. Alright, and yeah, time and currency format. Fine, you don't know, we all use the US currency. And then language to install. Yeah, you don't know your English. If you use other language, you click the drop down and choose your language. Alright. Okay. Into language. Keep going. Click install now. You can also click on repair computer, but I'm not repairing them. Fresh installation. Alright. I don't have a product key. Alright, so I click don't have a product key. Alright, then you give it the option. You know, standard, and if you click the standard version, I think the standard version don't give you the graphical interface, as in like how you install Windows 10 and you have all of those graphical interface, you have the icons and pop up on your desktop and so forth. No, this you don't, but you use this one, the desktop experience. Yeah, if you use the data center with desktop experience, yeah, you will get along with the desktop data experience, but I want to use the standard edition and with the desktop experience. Agree. Install. Alright, so you can upgrade if you're upgrading from like Windows Server 2016, 2012, 2008. You can upgrade. But I'm not doing no form upgrade, so custom installation, I click here. And this is what I created when I created this virtual machine. I create the amount of storage, which was 1 terabyte, and that is it. So I click new, and then I click apply. 1 terabyte, which is 1024 gigabyte. Click apply to tell you something about partition. Yeah, to ensure that all Windows features work correctly. Windows might create additional partition for system file. Alright, I click OK. Move along. After I did that, you can see recovery. 499 megabyte, 482.0 megabyte recovery. And you create different partition 1, part 2, 3, and 4. And after I finish create all of those partitions, you know that the primary is this Microsoft recovery, MSR. You click next, move forward. Alright. And it takes time, no rush. It takes time. Where's my time? This thing not right, man. Oh, primary drive is not running. Alright, so 24%. Gathering files. Oh, getting files ready for installation. Go gathering. Why not tell them? After I finish streaming this one, I'm going to edit it and get it into a shorter version and figure out how to upload it and kick on YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to try to figure out how to create a tech channel and kick. They need to create that category for tech information, anything techy, install, putting a PC together, repairing a laptop, or working on a phone or a tablet, iPod. What tablet did I use for a tablet before, or did I say iPod? Tablet, whether it's Android or OS, iOS. We all are going to also learn how to install Windows 10, install Linux. Install Mac, how to install Mac on PC. I think there's a way to get that done, to install it on an actual PC. I think we can now install Mac on PCs. First time I couldn't do that. I think we reached a point now where we can install Mac on a PC. Should be. If not, I will figure out how to do it. If I have to run it on another so-called application to get that Mac installed on the PC, well then fine, so be it. But I know we can also install Windows OS on Mac hardware, as in iMac. And also set it up so you have dual boot. We are going to do stuff like that. We'll sit and spend like an hour and a half and figure out how to get these things going. Create a tech channel. We not only sit and play video game. We sit and play video game like for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours. Well, because we love playing video game. So we can sit and learn to do this as well. If we get it right, we get it right. If we don't get it right, we troubleshoot it and keep on going at it. integral. Nothing never straightforward. You always have to come across a few glitches, and you have to keep going at it till you get it right. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. No matter what I do, the only way I can get rid of this noise, I have to find or set up or build a room where it's just me alone in that room. Alright, so that complete. Reboot. We're gonna try one thing. We're gonna try this and turn enable back there. We'll shut it down and enable the VBS. Enable the VBS. Alright. Startup service. Getting device ready. Device ready 50%. Getting ready. Oh yeah. We're about to take off. So we also need to install VMware tools. Alright. First, before we do that, I want to test something. Like maybe about the VBS. Reconfigure virtual machine. That version cannot be performed in the current state. Power off or reset. Resetting the virtual machine. May cause loss of data. Alright. Not reset. Where's the restart button? Alright, we'll come here. No restart. Come on, don't do this. Power off. same thing. Alright, so enable, as you can see, never take it. So see if you take it now. Already take it now without the issue. So power on. Let's see if it starts up Windows. Good Windows startup. This is going to pull up. Alright, so session open. No, it's me. No other user can have it open. Probably I need to close this first. I'm not going to close this first. Close that. And click on this. Another user. Doing this in an environment where you have a lot of users on this server, everybody would be down. If the server was for your DHCP or domain controller, everybody on that domain would be down, or this domain would be down if it was set up for a company, per se. And I'm like power cycling it off and off. Every time I power it down, they all would go offline. They wouldn't be able to browse the internet or do anything that required to be done over the internet. But locally, like sitting there, typing on Microsoft Word that is installed on the PC, or using the Excel to document figures or Alright, so now we'll go here, we'll go console, we'll go back. No, before we go there, we'll go down here, and we'll use the interface. Install that bad boy. Then VBS enable, and then it also should tell us that also should tell us that VMware tools. No, so we still have to keep at it until we get that installed. So why just said no? Come on, man, don't do that to me. Alright, so we'll go console. Sorry. Close this. We'll go console. You can click on it and it open as well, but you go console. Opening as well. Now you create your secret password. On this one, you're going to see that secret password. Like I see. No, you won't be able to see it. Okay. I could click here to view it, but no, I don't want nobody to see that secret password. I can't allow anybody to see that secret password. So yeah, doing this and you're creating your server, you're installing it, it's best to keep everything secretive. But this is for educational purposes, but certain things I won't allow for you guys, my viewers, to really see. But anyway, moving on. Sorry. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna press Control or Delete to unlock. So you go Action. You go User, you go Cross, and you go Send Keys, and then you click on that bad boy. Alright, now you're putting that secret password. Alright, after putting that secret password, you can view it to make sure it's right, but otherwise you just click enter, or you click on that little thing on the side here. Yeah, going. So now we get to this part of the Windows Server 2019. Alright, see, now we find the network card, or the virtual network controller. Try managing servers with Windows Admin Center. You can install that as well. So in Windows Admin Center, bring together new and familiar features on one browser base. It run on a server or PC. There is no additional cost beyond your Windows license. Alright, so you get that whenever time you subscribe for the license, and everything is intact, fully up to par. So you don't have nothing to worry about. You can install your Windows Admin Center. Alright, and you can get more info at AKMS, which is Microsoft Windows Admin Center. So you can just type in and search and view and read more about it. I'm not going to don't show this information. Don't show this message again. I'm not going to check that box. I'm going to leave that box where it is. So yeah, there you go, people. You install we learn how to install VMware ESXi 7.0.3 on PC that is supported by the VMware, which is ESXi application, and also we learn how to install Windows Server 2019 on VMware application. Alright, the next thing, as I said earlier on, we're going to learn how to install. And you come over here, and you can, but you go into tools, tools is all the tools that you have inside here. Manager recovery drive, okay. Manage. You can add a role or features, other services, okay. Server manager, properties, okay. See as well. Config this local server, other role, other servers to manage, create server group, connect this server to cloud service, memory. No, I want this thing to be local, so you go here, you can click hard. And any service that you desire to hard, you click on it, and you click on this area and you go across. DNS. First and foremost, we have to go through, we have to change the name. So, local server. So we have to change the name. This computer name should be the Windows Server 2019 name. Services or features. Which role service or features to install based on the computer needs of your organization, such as sharing documents or hosting a website. Remove role or feature area. Just start remove role or feature website. Okay. next video is going to be how to configure, change the name of the server to domain name. First thing first, though, I'm going to get the license for this application to do. You know, let me try one more thing. I'm going to close this. So we have another virtual machine, right? Just add this one a while ago. So I'm gonna run this one now. I need to figure out something here. Install another Windows server on it, but this time we're going to do the standard version and see what we get with it. We're also going to do this data center evaluation, desktop experience. So we're going to do standard evaluation and see what we get with that one. return. Okay, my viewers, I'm back. First and foremost, after activate this Windows Server 2019, and after activated, then we will learn how to configure or set up our domain controller, Active Directory, and other services, and we'll also learn how to install other virtual devices like probably Windows 10 or even Windows 11 if it can handle it. I think it should, but we'll learn how to do that, because with doing that we'll have the ability to add those devices to the domain. Those are the virtual devices. So we want to set up 2 more virtual devices on this PC. So we'll have the server, and on that server we'll set up Active Directory services, which would be Active Directory and domain controller, but they change the name to domain services. Active Directory domain services. Yeah, I think that's what they changed it to. So we learn how to do that, and also learn how to install printer, whether it's wireless or over the network. And anyway, that's it for the night, and thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Another stay tuned. I will just probably talk about it more while I'm streaming Modern Warfare. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging around. Just share the thing. Saying, yeah, I know I didn't talk that much like a tech person, because try not to talk too much when it comes out to technology, because I am not the type of person to talk techie. I talk normal talk, never, sound like how the pro them sound. I will never sound like that. I will tell you, what can be done, with whatever device you have. What type of processor you're running on, what type of motherboard you have that processor running on, your PCI Express, what speed, what version, and your network card as well. Because you go along, things change. Attachable hardware such as PCI Express, graphics card, network card, even so much as your motherboard, your CPU, they change as they go along. So, we have to just keep up to the time. We have to just read more, or you can just go online, search a website that literally give you information on tech. New graphics card coming out, you get the information. New CPU coming out, whether it's Intel or AMD or server processor and so on. You get information on that, and you keep up to date. But yeah, it's a good thing to learn about, It's a good thing to learn about. Not just to be a technician, as in learn how to repair PCs and laptops. You have to learn about the other high-end devices such as server. I want to get into the switch, like Cisco, and my next switch on Conqueror's name. You have Cisco, switch, I mean switch that you can set up VLANs on. So there's a lot of them. I can't remember the name of them off the bat right now, but there's a lot of them. But the switch is more, you have to know how to write the script to configure those switch. Sometimes there are stuff out there written by engineer that Cisco engineer and other switch engineer. They have their stuff, they write it and they post it, and you can easily go and copy, paste, and get it going. But I want to know how to really write it as well. So I tend to stay away from programming switches and so forth. I'm mostly in the PC, learn how to put them together, get them on the network, get them on the domain, should say, and set up user to use them on your domain. Give user access via that device to printer and other devices that they need to be have access to. Right. Anyway, catch you guys the next time. Stay safe. Peace. I'm out.